Alright, so we're here at KBIS 2019 at the Task Lighting booth with Greg, and he's just going to walk us through some of their products.
Alright, so new for 2019 with Task Lighting on the Cimbria lighting side is we have our no dot fixture. We know that a lot of people in the industry have been asking for no dot. They don't like to see the dots in the countertops, especially in the high gloss finishes. So we came out with our no dot fixture. It's got the highest grade Nucia LEDs in it. It also gives you the highest lumen output available in the industry. One of the unique features with this product is that it's not only available in standard sizes in 6-inch increments, we can actually make it in any custom size up to 92 inches long, which is actually a pretty cool feature that is not available in most lighting products. Another neat feature is the lighting can be put in different channels for different applications. So if you have an angle that you're trying to hide lighting, or if you have something that you're trying to get a broad spread of light, we have a channel and application for all of those. In addition, that same technology has been applied to our lighted closet rod, so you don't have the individual dots that we used to have in the past. It's now a no dot fixture, available in black, bronze, satin, nickel, and white, which also gives you a lot of flexibility there as far as designing options. And you can utilize those then with some of our sensors and switches, which gives you the ability to do drawer lighting or door sensor switches for lighting the insides of pantries and cabinets that would normally be dark. So another really cool and unique feature with the Task Lighting product line across the entire line is the Kelvin temperature ranges that are available. And we've got a demonstration here. So you'll see some of the popular colors. We have the 2700 Kelvin, 3000, 4000, and 5. So this is your typical incandescent color. This is just going to bring it up just a little bit out of that yellow range into a more soft white. And then the 4000K matches sunlight, which is really nice for not worrying about changing paint colors for all of those selections that you've made. It's not going to alter the colors that you have. And then your 5000 Kelvin temperature for a lot of your modern designs. And then there's also different light outputs that are available within those Kelvin temperatures. And those are all stock items for us. So on our Illuma LED lighting side of our product, we have a lot of really unique features for 2019. Most of you are familiar with our Quattro control system, which gives you the ability to wirelessly control your lights, not have to spend a lot of money to have an electrician put in-wall wiring into your switches. We've expanded on that. So outside of just having our normal white 4-zone switch, we've now added an Uno, which is a single zone, and a Duo, which is a 2-zone switch. And they're all available in almond, gray, white, black, and brown. And they all match the Lutron cover plates, so that's a really nice feature for the designers to be able to expand on their installations and make sure that everything matches the rest of the project. In addition to that, we have obviously one of the best LED tape lights in the industry with a lot of technology built into it, and I'd like to highlight that just for a minute. So the LED tape light, which you can't tell just looking at it, it has a micro waterproof coating, and that it has like a slight rubbery texture to it, but that coating is sprayed on, which allows us to apply it very thin. And then in addition to that, it doesn't trap heat on the LED, which would cause the LED to degrade. And then another big thing is it doesn't distort the light output. So you still get that high lumen output, which you'll see here like on our Vivid strip. So you get that high lumen output, but the benefits of a waterproof tape. That means you can use it in a kitchen around stoves, bathrooms, toe kicks, anywhere where you would have moisture that would normally be an issue for a non-waterproof tape. You can now use this tape anywhere, including exterior, like on a deck or an eave. And then the channels also are waterproof, so you don't have to worry about condensation there. So we're here talking about the angle power strip. The angle power strip and lighted power strips are unique products in the industry. Task Lighting has a patent on. When you look at this setup here, a typical kitchen has a lot of different outlets and switches that are placed there, which is normal in the construction industry and has been for a very long time. But one of the real key benefits of the power strip is you're able to take all of that hardware now and move it out of the line of sight, and you can have a nice beautiful backsplash instead of being broken up by all the switching, and it allows you to put all of that up underneath your cabinet. Some of the key benefits is you can use custom colors for the angled power strip. You also can have custom placement of outlets, USBs, HDMI, as well as adjusting your colors for your switching. The Quattro controller also integrates into that, so you can control your LED lighting inside your angled power strip. So one of the really unique features with angled power strip that's often overlooked is a lot of people use them for under cabinet, but they overlook the bathrooms and the islands and things like that. So for example, example, inside of a bathroom, when you're creating a mirror in a design, you can integrate the angled power strips. You can have your USB to charge your phone, let's say, in the morning, but then you have your outlets, which are going to be tamper resistant, so you don't have to worry about meeting electrical code. And it just gives you a nice sleek look where you don't have to have those outlets on the drywall on the side any longer. And then when you have an island, so normally you'd have to have an outlet cut into the island, which destroys the side of your cabinet. You got to cut a big hole in it to put that outlet in there. A power strip now up underneath the countertop is hidden, and then it gives you a nice clean look. You don't have to worry about cutting into your customers' fresh cabinets. And then when you have office type applications with HDMI, USB, you can integrate that into a desk design for your client, and it's just a unique feature. One of the other unique features we wanted to highlight with the angled power strip is the customization that is available. So not only can you customize size, but you can also customize finishes and outlet placement, USB placement, and we have several versions. So we have our tamper resistant, which is going to meet the electrical codes for the areas that require tamper resistant. Then you're also going to have your standard tamper resistant that is a little smaller profile, but it's not going to be able to give you the ability to put a USB in, but it's great for those small applications where you're trying to really hide it. And then we have our lighted power strip, which actually has the LED lights, which you'll see up here, has the LED lights integrated into it with the outlets, so that you can then have that complete system all in one compact package.
All right, well thank you, Greg, for the introduction of Task Lighting, and it's been a pleasure to see you here at KBIS.
No problem. We appreciate you visiting our booth, and we encourage everyone for KBIS 2019 to come check us out and really see all the benefits that we have to offer you in your showroom.